Welcome back to my channel. My name's Steve, and you joined me back in the same woodland that I was at last week. I enjoyed it so much out there, or so much out here, I've decided to come back to exactly the same woodland. Hopefully the colours have changed just a little bit more, but there was a few drone shots I got last week. When I was reviewing them, I thought, oh, they make some really good pictures, so I'm going to go back out to that place where I shot all my drone shots and see if we can capture something from there. At the moment, the storm's just blown over. It's raining at the moment as well, so it's going to be in and out of showers, so hopefully I don't get too wet this morning. But I'm going to have a wander around. Hopefully we can get back to where I took those shots, those drone shots, and get some photographs. Well, I can hear some rumbling in the background. Not quite sure if that's an aeroplane flying overhead or a bit of thunder. So fingers crossed it's an aeroplane. Don't want to be in a woodland when there's a thunderstorm. Might turn out a little bit nasty. So got to the end of the pathway, which was in my drone footage. I'm just scouting the area out now. I think it should make for quite a good composition. So I just swing round. Over that side there, we've got one of those trees with all that bright orange on, and again we've got one on the right hand side, and then as it goes down we've got lots of greens and different colours, so we've got plenty of layered colours, and this orange will stand out a lot more. We're going to use that tree stump there on the left hand side. No, we're not. We're just going to use, I don't think we use the tree stump, I think we just use it from there. So we've just got the branches coming over on that side. This side here, again, not quite sure, but we might just have that tree in and that tree in as it goes through the pathway. I have noticed we've got this lovely edge that goes all the way along, which we were going to use, I think, on the corner, at the bottom left hand corner of the image. So we've got something to anchor it as your eye leads through. So I'm just going to put it back on the tripod now, and we'll get some settings set up for us. Let's make sure that's in focus on that top branch. If you do it on autofocus, sometimes it might miss the leaves in the foreground and hit the ones at the background. You do not want that, so I would suggest always manually focusing when it comes to this much busy stuff going on in the image. So like I say, on the left hand side there, from that corner, we've got that ridge that's coming out from the left hand side. We've just got the trees on the left, and we are using the right hand side tree trunk. I think the sun's just about to break through, so I'm just gonna wait and take a couple more frames in the next few minutes, just in case we get a different composition, or well, not a different composition but a different lighting structure. The sun is basically directly above here at the moment, so if it shines down we might get a little bit more light illuminating those orange leaves in the foreground there. So I will pop up the one that I feel is the best. Shot, I've just decided just to keep walking on down that pathway, and I've just come across a seed that's about, well, not more than about 10 foot off the path. I'm just going to it now. It just really caught my eye. If I just swing round, not quite sure what I'm going to get at the moment, but that bright orange, look at it, absolutely crazy bright orange, shining through really caught my eye, so I'm going to creep up on this image. I always creep up on an image. I know it's not going to move, but I feel like I don't want to disturb anything and just slow down, take it all in and see what we've got going on. So we'll have to have a wander around this. There's one edge that we've got a lovely shaft of light, you see. Nice big opening, that's why it's illuminated. So that is going to make for an interesting shot, I think. There must be a shot here somewhere. I mean, I can go down here. It's a bit boggy down there. As you can see, that's where the river runs through at the moment. So it's very, very green down there as well. You get to the pathway and it's bright orange, and then the further down you go into where the river runs through the middle there, it's really green, very dark, very moody, and non-accessible really. It's just boggy. So I think I'm going to set up, probably get my mobile phone out first, take a few shots, see what's going to come out really nice, and then I'll set it up. So, found the composition at last. I was over there a minute ago, didn't make any sense because there was too much sky in the background, didn't want any sky at all, so I've decided to come up the bank and shoot down now. So all we've got is the little valley that goes down, we've got the river at the bottom, and then it goes back up the other side. So all we've got is woodland. There's absolutely no sky or anything like that. So quite a tight shot. This fallen branch here, we're going to be using this point here on the bottom right hand side, and let it lead up to the bottom right hand corner, lead up through, and we'll have this in the middle. As you can see behind, we've got absolutely no sky involved in this, just woodland. We've got some nice little leaves that are picked out as well, that are in orange, so this should make for quite a nice little shot. We are on the back of the camera. We've got this branch starting from the bottom right hand corner, leading all the way through. We've got a nice centre point, which is the tree just there, and as we go over to the left hand side, we've got all the orange. I thought there'd be a bit of a dead space here, but looking at it more closely, we've got a lovely little showing of colour just on the right hand side there. If we can just bring that up and enhance that a bit, it won't look so unbalanced, because at the moment it looks like all your focus is pointed to the left hand side. But I think just by using this as a leading line going through these little trees in the background there, we should be able to balance the image out pretty well. Right, it appears that I'm a little bit lost now. Walked down that river and from my last shot, crossed over, came back up the other side, slightly lost my bearings now. Doesn't matter, got my sat nav there. So, oh, Google, it's upside down. I have to put the phone upside down, that's better. So we've got the road over to the left, we've got the river over to the right, so this way should be back to the car. Oh, don't like getting lost. I know it takes a few minutes to find your bearings again, but it's just a little bit of stress that you don't really need. And obviously where it's been raining so much, it's really hard going. It should be this way somewhere, I think. On the way back, if I can just grab one more image, then I'll be happy. Fortunately the sun's come out and it's really bright at the moment, so I've been having to use my polarizer on the front of my lens just to get that glare down. Oh, it's super bright now. So the thing is, I got lost and I'm walking around and then I get distracted because I see a good composition, then I walks off in a different direction, and then I have to go back on Google Maps and find out where I am again. It's oh, I'm all up in the air at the moment. So I'm just gonna have a wander. I think we're very close to the car. Right, where am I? Ah, here's someone. I'll ask them. Oh, excuse me, do you know where the car park is, please? No, he doesn't seem to know either. Oh, there's another one. Oh, excuse me, do you know where the car park is? Oh, these two don't seem to know where the car park is either. So let's try and find that path back to the car. Are you sure you don't know? Oh, you're a silent type, are you? Okay, no worries. How about you? You could do with an umbrella, mate. Yeah, a bit wet, isn't it? Yeah, I got wet as well. Right, off we go. Oh, it's turned out a bit dull now, so I think I'll head back home. My car's just parked over there now. I managed to find the car park, which is always a bonus, shall we say. So I've just wandered down the hill just a little bit before I go back, and I'm just going to do a panorama shot. I haven't done one for a while, so it's not the best conditions at the moment. It's very drab, so I'll just do about a 5 or 6 stitch, and I'll just swing round and I'll show you where we're going to be shooting. So I've got my camera set up vertically now. What's the settings going to be? Roughly about a 30th of a second, f5.6. Try and allow a little bit more lighting because it's gone really dull now. ISO 100. We're shooting about 70mm or so. So what I'll be doing is just swinging around and just getting this small slither of woodland in. We've got right in the middle there, we've got a lot of lichen on one of the trees, which is really white. So that's in the middle there. And just to the left and to the right we've got some lovely colour going on, so I'll just take a picture of that. I don't think it's going to come out very well, but I do want to get my last picture before I shoot off. Alright, that's the end of today's video. I hope you've enjoyed walking around the woodland with me when I've been taking a few shots and that, and the changeable conditions, but I've really enjoyed myself out here today. Like I say, the autumn is getting a lot better now. A lot more colour on the trees, so it's a lot more opportunities to get shots and that. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.